So the question I'm getting a lot of recently is, can you manifest more than one thing at one time? Can you visualize more than one thing at one time? And can you actually make the laws of attraction work for you if you have multiple goals or things that you want right now to attract in your life? And some may be in relationships, some may be to do with wealth and career. Can you actually manifest all of this at the same time? The short answer to this is yes, you absolutely can, because without us even knowing about it, right now in this moment, you are actually using the laws of attraction. The laws of attraction work regardless of whether you are trying to make it work or not making it work. It is not a choice. So it is working all of the time we are creating manifestations. But the real question is, how can we channel our focus in the right way to allow the laws of attraction to work with us with the goals we set? And how do we do it effectively if we have multiple goals that we want right now? So in this video, I'm going to break it all down for you step by step. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. What's up guys, Eric Ho here, international speaker and entrepreneur, and in this video I want to break down for you step by step how the laws of attraction actually work, because I keep getting the same question come in from a lot of your comments asking whether you can actually manifest and allow the law of attraction to work for you, and can you visualize multiple things, multiple goals, and actually create or co-create or set the intentions to actually manifest multiple things at once. Well, the first understanding is to be aware that every single result around you right now, the people that come into your life, the things that happen at work, the arguments or the happy times that happen at home, everything around us is purely an attraction or a reflection of our subconscious mind. So if we start to understand that, we start to understand that actually, in actual fact, we are manifesting millions of things at once. If we understand that our brains processes 11 million pieces of information every single second, then surely some of them where we attach emotion to, whether good or bad, whether it's things we want or we don't want, we are actually manifesting without even knowing about it. But the only difference is this. Right now, you have certain goals, certain intentions, certain things that you want in life. And your question is actually a very good question, because it's, can you actually focus on multiple things, and what is the result and what is the outcome of this, right? First of all is to understand that what you focus on expands. So I like you to imagine it a bit like a magnifying glass, okay? If you take the sun's rays with a magnifying glass into one spot, okay, into one direction with one aim, with one goal, right? Then what happens is it creates this immense power that actually starts expanding in this way. And if we understand, energy works in exactly the same way, and so does the law of attraction. Now, what does this mean? It means that if you have one goal and you channel as much of your 100% of your brain power, your thoughts and your emotions towards that one thing, it is more likely to manifest and you to create that reality in your life. Now, so if you had multiple dreams and multiple goals, the time spent, the energy used on each of these goals must be diverted and must be broken up. So the moment you break that up, you need to understand with that intensity, the attraction will work at a slower pace, right? Which isn't a big problem at the end of the day, because like, if you want to understand this, for example, okay? Right now, in terms of relationships, in terms of my career, in terms of wealth, in terms of all these different things are manifesting all at the same time. However, I do know that if I was to scrap all of the rest of my attention right now, and I was to get rid of everything else I wanted and just purely focus on money right now, that I know for certain I would attract a lot more money and a lot more wealth in my life. But then comes the real question to, hey, what is it we desire in life? Is it actually just unlimited wealth? Or actually is what we are looking for balance in life and fulfillment and happiness? And for me personally, it's the balance of these things. What does this mean then? It means that the time and energy used on attracting, whether it's love, whether it's relationships, whether it's a career, wealth, right? On family and happiness, okay? These things, on travel, on everything else, meeting people, connections, right? All of these things are equally as important to me. So it's about creating these manifestations and being able to distribute that mind power across these services. Now, obviously, for some of you, you have one clear, concise goal right now. If you do, then it's totally okay to channel all of your focus towards one thing. Now, for some of you, you'll be thinking, okay, Eric, I kind of get what you're saying. Now, I do want to grow in my career, but the thing is, I got like family and stuff like that, which I also care for. And here comes the saying, and those of you who are used to my videos, make sure to type this below because this will instill our learning on a deeper level. Okay, those of you who are new to the channel, what we do is we type our learnings in the comments below so that we actually, because everything holds vibration, everything instills in that subconscious mind and it learns at a deeper, in a deeper space so that you can actually instill this in the subconscious, okay? And I want you to type this: there is a time for everything. What I find is that a lot of people, they try to find balance in life, but at the same time, they are really wanting to penetrate a particular market or a particular project, or they really want to expand. But at the same time, they're having conflict because in their rules, their model of the world, they have to, I go to sleep early at 10 o'clock every day. I wake up early. When it comes to 6 o'clock, I finish work. I spend time with family. They've got this in their model of the world. At the same time, they're saying that they want this huge ambition to grow their empire to the next level, which is very, very hard to do. So what is balance in life? How I've seen it is that there is a time for everything. If we look at nature as our best indication, what does it show? It means there is a time for storm. And when the storm comes, it hits hard. It goes crazy, right? And it could go on for days, it could go on for weeks, it could even go on for months, but it never lasts forever. Then what happens is the calm comes, right? So balance is not just about the yin and yang within the 24 hours in a day. What if we were to look at the balance of yin and yang in the 6-month period? What if we look at yin and yang in the 1 year to 1 year period? So if this is correct and we look at nature as our indication, then surely some of you who are ambitious right now, you want to hit that goal. Sometimes maybe right now you need to divert the focus totally onto that goal right now and put it there with laser focus, amplify that power and energy to actually start manifesting and creating that goal, that dream, that ambition that you really desire right now. And then maybe next year, maybe the year after, then start splitting your focus, because this is exactly what I did. And that's why a lot of people look at me today, they say, Eric, you're like, how did you get to financial freedom at such a young age? You seem like you live such a balanced life. I live a balanced life now, but there was a time when I hit the storm and allowed the storm to hit for 3 years, 4 years, even 5 years, non-stop, hustling, the grind, getting in there. So to briefly recap and to answer your question is this: if you want to focus on multiple things and manifest, that's totally fine. It will be happening anyway, whether you like it or not, right? The laws of attraction is not a choice. It's there. It's real. It's happening anyway. But the real question you have to ask yourself is, are you prepared to let certain things go for now to channel all of your energy onto one thing? Because when you do, that thing will expand like it's never expanded before. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video useful. And if you've found it useful, please do hit the thumbs up, right? The more you guys support the channel, the more I am enthusiastic and passionate about creating these daily videos for you. And another thing as well, please do comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. I think on the last video, we found out some of you are actually from the Northeast. All right, I was actually brought up in Newcastle. I went to Ponteland School, so it's very nice to see some people from the Northeast as well. So we're Geordies as well. I can speak Geordie if I wanted to, but maybe not on this video. And so also, if there's anybody based out in the US, let us know, because I'm going to be out there next week. Maybe, just maybe, there may be an opportunity to do some sort of gathering or something. It's always nice to meet people and connect in person. And finally, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Remember, and hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because now I'm dedicated to making daily videos on YouTube to hold you accountable with spirituality, business, any positivity, and anything fun and exciting to hold you guys accountable to make 2018 your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao.